we are making it public that Peter Obi is not ready to cooperate and work with a coalition leaders group. Which group is that? Which group is that? Which group is that? The South-South Emerging Leaders Forum has issued a cautionary message to the leadership of the African Democratic Congress ADC coalition, expressing skepticism about Obi's commitment to the coalition's broader objectives. I don't understand. You are saying South-South. What is your business with Obi? Is the coalition complaining? You group of people, you are not. Are you part of the coalition? I don't understand. The coalition people, are they complaining or have they complained that Obi is not cooperating? Cooperating in what sense? If he does not want to cooperate, is it by force? The forum urged coalition leaders to scrutinize Obi's recent political conduct and intention with greater vigilance. As reported by Daily Post on Thursday, July 17th, the group highlighted growing concerns that Obi's actions do not reflect a spirit of collaboration or alignment with the coalition's mission. The group urged ADC stakeholders to remain watchful and assess whether his involvement genuinely supports the collective interest or serves his personal ambition. I think Obi is the enemy of all these politicians. The only enemy we have, all these politicians, they talk the same because of what they are going to get. So bringing this man Obi, he goes scatter things. All this chop I chop no go deal. So all of them must unanimously work against him, and that is exactly what I'm saying here. No, Obi no genuine president. Tinubu should continue the devilish work you know is better than the angel you don't know. Mr. Peter Obi has right to close what he wants. The article boys and man in the south cannot even pressure Obi to do the wrong thing. Watch out, Mr. Peter Obi. The coalition going nowhere. Without Mr. Obi, Peter Obi has the right to close what he wants or to choose what he wants. The game is on. Don't even get emotional. They said group. Please, what is the name of the group? Have you all forgotten that Tinubu boys are all over social media trying to cause confusion? Peter Obi this, Peter Obi that. You people are very evil. So always pick on a simple man with good intentions. At the end, you will install another devil into power and the country continue on its road to disaster. Obi should not give away his integrity to this bunch of looters. Of course, we have Tinubu's boys, we have Atiku's boys all over the place. Now then they do all these things. Now then, if Obi no go vie for any this thing, let him go and sit down. But say me, you won't go be this thing. So you know, they want make it carry okay to cooperate so that you go bring, you go come talk to him this thing. Obi no get say. Now the Nigerian people they control Obi. Obi no get say, and that is how it ought to be. It is the people that are supposed to control the government, not the other way around. So Obi no get power. He just saw himself then that people are telling him this, and these are the people who want the betterment of this country. So if you think Obi is going to cajole or is going to come with, you think Obi did not tell the people who are supporting him. There's nothing he told them. They saw it. They saw him on their own, out of their own volition. They were able to calculate and read him, and that's why majority of the people are supporting him. Not because there's something he's telling them. And that's why I say no, they give shishi. He didn't give anybody money. People who are rooting for Obi no collect shishi, and they are still doing it with everything in them, with every vibe in them. So they cooperate. So now one carrying votes make now don't see the greediness of these people will not make them to have a good thinking. They will not have a deep thinking. Well, it is better for Obi to consent under the Labour Party and fail than being used by the coalition to give power back to the North after 8 years of Buhari tenure. El-Rufai and Atiku are not interested in Peter Obi. They are only interested in using him to secure Igbo votes and later dump him. Not only Igbo votes. So now Igbo votes now take away for Lagos and Abuja. Leave that one. Yeah, that is very good because any reasonable person knows that the God-forsaken oligarchy that has put Nigeria in this mess want to manipulate and use him to its advantage. Who are we, President Tinubu to 2031? Because you are not even thinking well for poor people. APC devilish propaganda. They're there everywhere now. They're there everywhere. Somebody said, don't be surprised that Atiku Sef is working for Tinubu. Mr. Obis, be wise. Or if you want to catch a monkey, behave like a monkey. To be a boss, you have to be a servant. See them. Now, to be a servant. Was he not a servant before in 2020, in 2019? So what happened? Hmm? Since you guys, people were saying that he is working for with Tinubu, when we and Igbo in majority shun immediate money for a daydreaming. Okay, somebody's abusing them here. Collective interest of who in particular is the leaders of the coalition of Nigerians. Eh? Must everyone accept slavish? Some figures are grown beyond slavish. So the fact that he never agrees to remain a gateman means he never wants cooperation. Better to part ways than to forcefully make a breadwinner a slave and his generation. Haba, when will people's eyes be open to say no to slavery with all exposure and knowledge? When we one refuse to be fooled, always no. Tinubu group Abi. Now then now Tinubu group. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.